The teaching and learning of centuries past was practical, predictable, a simple light that glowed with the hope of innovation and a new frontier in education. But now,
Nine times less, Oh, what a great way to set that up. All right.
Active learning is multi-directional learning. It occurs teacher to student, student to teacher, and student to student. These activity-based experiences take place from whole class lessons to small group activities. Most exciting, the active learning classroom provides rich scaffolds for learning, the kind of questioning, debating, role-playing, conferring, and creating that helps students retain course content at deeper, more meaningful levels. In this module, we'll define active learning, explore what the learner-centered environment looks like and sounds like, and get a general sense of the teacher's role as facilitator in this process. As you view, consider your own classroom experiences and how active learning may play a role in the life of you and your students.
Active learning is a big, broad term to mean one thing and one thing only: that you as a teacher are committed to the idea that your students are going to learn through their own activity. If the teacher's doing most of the work, active learning is not happening.
And that's because if it's just interaction between the professor and the student, then most students are not going to feel involved.
The teacher is actively learning, but the students aren't. You can't learn for your students.
And so you need to somehow break that up and getting more people talking, more people listening.
So when we bring our kids to school, we don't want them sitting in a chair watching, dozing, trying to stay awake, not engaged, indifferent. When they walk in the door, we want them to have a plan for what they're going to do that day, how many of their receiving senses are going to be involved, at what level we'll be able to engage their higher order thinking. We want them involved, engaged, active, arguing, analyzing, discussing, presenting, synthesizing. We want them to grab the content, the lesson, with both hands and run all over the place with it.